Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, Green Planet. I'm playing as Europe. We got a little bit of a leak right now in my system, but I do have a dust storm that's starting to wrap up. I'm bringing down a supply pod here in just a second. I'm actually going to just put it down right there, I guess. Let's put it down actually right next to the dome. The reason for bringing it down next to the dome is I want to actually get this dome built
Anomaly Found.
before...
Meteor Shower incoming.
Jeez, when it rains it pours, eh? Alright, so more problems, which is good though, because I just want to build this dome before the other colonies do. When you're doing a basic colony, if you're starting off, you're picking up the game for the first time,
Wave approaching.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna get really bad here. Yeah, this is gonna get about as bad as it gets. Thankfully, we don't have any colonists on the planet just yet. Let's go ahead and go ahead and do all that. This guy is going to take the RC Seeker in just a moment. So it's kind of a good thing I took all those guys off. Now I've got all 12 drones. Let's speed them up here. China has almost completed the dome, but I just need 50 concrete over here. So where are you? Load all the concrete up. I'm going to bring it right over here. So all the drones are doing right now is just bringing it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and I want you to dump it right there. And this is a good spot that I've selected here. It's going to present problems. There are going to be these events that are going to make it much, much harder to succeed and produce a successful colony. And that's the point of it.
There's more to the bar.
We got hygroscopic vaporators available. We got the RC dozers available now. Advanced Martian engines. That's always a good one. Drone printing, drone hubs, LowG Drive, turbines, botany training. I think this is the one I needed to get. That's actually a really important one. That one too. We'll do that also. Now you got 2 more concrete coming in right now. Or you can put it where it needs to be. Little derpo. So the dome's going to come online, and I'm immediately just going to turn it off. Right now, it's the point of getting this dome operational is to get it online before everybody else. We got Victor 1 coming on back right now. Meteor Storm could spell disaster for this colony. Nice thing is, I'm going to shut everything down that's not immediately needed for operations for obvious reasons. I don't need them right now.
Research complete. Milestone
Hey, look,
achieved.
500 transport optimization. First human on Mars. I'm not worried about that one, actually. Because getting the first human on Mars for them to immediately die is stupid. Sorry, it's just not a good thing to do. I actually should have done advanced Martian engines first. But I'll go ahead, I'll put that there, and I'll queue it back up. It is a very fast project to do. So, I don't have automation yet. That was the one I was going for. Scanning up here now. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm actually going to take my RC Seeker. It's going to move it up into this sector, so while it's not moving, it'll be able to move stuff that much faster. Again, not worried about... Nope. Nope. Yes. So first human on Mars, first Martian born. It's 700 extra, almost 1,000, because realistically it's going to be these 3 that I'm not going to get first. But getting these ones are very important. These technologies, they're not time-based, so it's essentially whenever you get them, you get them. Okay. I am concerned about the level of fuel, but also we're doing advanced Martian engines. I'm not spending anything.
Anomaly found.
Ah, here we go. You. Okay, so the meteor storm is going. It's going up here. So the SETI satellite, 50 fuel, 30 electronics, 50 metals. Ah, so the high-speed comm satellite. This is a really good one. If I remember doing this one correctly, this was a comment in a previous playthrough. If you get the electronics to do the SETI satellite, you get enough to do the high-speed comm satellite, and you can actually piggyback these two together to make it work very well. So I need to pull down 30 electronics. I think I've got some on the ground anyway. I've got 14 actually, so it's really, really good. Hopefully, all of these... Alright, we're going to shut you down. You are open. I'm actually going to turn off my Moxie. I'm going to keep the water going as well, because I do need to produce water for this. I've got a slight drop off. And that, you need 4 and 1. Yeah, we can do that. That's the wrong one. Wait, can I do a large turbine?
Anomaly found.
No, wait. Hang on a second. I gotta put this one just right. Mainly because I don't want him to get dusted by this guy.
We've discovered a magnificent vista at the site of the anomaly.
Alright, 50 new applicants available from Earth. That's going to be very helpful for us because we're going to be getting down some really good applicants, I think. This sector is being scanned, so let's go ahead and move my seeker over there. So Russia got the first human on Mars. That's fine. We've got now we have a perfect balance of power. I'm going to turn my concrete extractor back on.
Anomaly found.
I'm going to keep these things up and running as long as I can. The water tower is frozen, and I don't have subsurface heaters yet, so it's not going to be able to do much. A lot of research coming down with this meteor shower that's going to be very, very helpful for me when I want to go for that breakthrough. And yes, perfect. My sensor tower is right here in the sector, so we're getting a massive boost to how that's being researched. This being off is perfect right now. And I probably could bring down... Ooh, wow. Got a lot of metal up there, a lot of deep metal in this sector. Oh, even got a polymer on the ground. I'm actually going to turn that one off and then put it down here, just because these two are very close to each other, and I don't have to move this guy any. You do an AME. Let's go ahead. I want to scan one of these guys, because if I can get this to burn through that much faster, it's going to mean I can launch another expedition much, much quicker. Because also, I've got half of the fuel that I normally need. 90% of the fuel I would need on a normal trip. So if this guy can get me, let's see, we're at 900. This guy can get, actually 1,000 is exactly what I need. We're at 50%, so it's researched 900 of the 1,800 needed. And even without the polymer upgrade, the elevation boost, we're getting 16 power from our large turbines, and we don't even have any terraforming boosts going just yet. I believe the next thing I would need to do would be to probably get another fuel refinery up and running, because the fuel I'm producing is going straight into the rocket. It's not doing anything else.
Complete.
Got the 1,000. It's gone. And if I'm not mistaken, we're just going to be getting some... Yeah, we're just going to be getting some resources from it. Capture meteors. That's bad for me right now. Sciences. So we'll leave those be for the bit. And I think the SETI satellite, piggybacking into the high-speed comm satellite, would be a good idea. I do also need 100 fuel for it. So I think... Let's see if I've got that capability yet. I don't. I need to research. LowG hydrosynthesis. Say that one 5 times fast. I'm actually going to put that at the top. And do that. And then... I'm thinking plasma rocket. Doing the plasma rocket, I think, especially if I need to get supplies very quickly, very, very helpful. And of course, there's a lot of metal kicking around out here, so all these drones are gathering it up, which is great for me. While this is going, let's go ahead and drop down the depots that we're going to be needing to support our dome. Concrete, food, rare metals, polymers,
Anomaly analyzed.
electronics, machine parts, definitely not fuel. Oh. Go ahead and put my polymer depot there. We got 39 rare metals, so I can send that back to Earth for a bunch of cash. Or I can turn around and... Ooh, found some water. That's helpful. Cold wave's wrapping up. And I could look into bringing some people back down from Earth. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look into building what we need for the first colonists. Now, apartments, if you want to cram people in, apartments works really well. I'm going to go for a living complex first. And I know I'm going to dome probably out this way from the first one. So I know the next thing I want to do, well, my LowG lab. I can't get both of them, unfortunately. But I'll put it here. I'm going to turn it off for the moment. Put a grocer down. I'm going to put a diner down. And an infirmary. Actually, no. I'm going to do... Now, this takes 6, take 9, this takes 3. I'm actually going to go for a hydroponic farm first. Be clear, please. You need to unload those rare metals. I want to keep those. I want to keep those Mars side if possible. So we got 14. Let's go ahead and turn all this stuff on because we're going to need it all up and running. So this building will take 2 people. This building will take 2 people. This will take 3. So we got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please. Okay. I really don't want to get beaten to too many breakthroughs, or to too many things, so let's go ahead and kind of kick ourselves into high gear on this one. Research. I'll go ahead and do plasma rocket, or... Actually, I'll do superior cables, then back into LowG Drive. Electronics factories can now be built Mars side. I'll need decommission protocol eventually. Amazingly, even with this, I've got 12 drones. This does seem like it's a very light load.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we are low on polymers, and we can address that too with a simple run. Hey, you, grab. Can you grab the stuff off this? Nope. Damn. Now, I've never built one of these before because... Excuse me, when I played Europe initially... Okay, it only takes 2 people. First operational lab provides a permanent boost. That's cool. And we're scanning this one. Perfect. And my seeker is in position now. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to beat Russia to the breakthrough. I think we get a little bit of a boost on cash on that too. Okay, we need one more polymer. And I saw one over here.
Anomaly analyzed.
There we go.
Milestone achieved.
So just by doing that, I got Actually got LowG Drive and the superior cables knocked out. There's our building, there's our storages, and also sustainable architecture, which will be quite helpful down the line. LowG High Rise, 70% complete. Then we're going into decommission protocol. Ooh, actually soil adaptation, very helpful for me. And then physics text, because that's going to give us boosts. Don't need amplify right now. Subsurface heating is very much needed right now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, it's a key. That's always good, because that unlocks more technologies for us. Alright, so got this guy hanging out right on the edge of sector C4 and D4, so we're going to get a very quick boost on that. Eventually, I am going to need to bring down some... You have that polymer? Cool. Dump it. Alright. Where is the fuel going? I'm going to need to get another fuel depot. Absolutely here. And can I build them now, Mars side? Yes, I can. Neat. Just going to go ahead and put it right next to the vaporator. Cool. Get that thing up and running right away.
Research complete.
Alright, we can now build apartments.
Anomaly found.
Not doing that right now. Let's send you back to Earth. Okay, it's another research. That's good. So I want to use those when I'm going for a really high ticket item to be able to burn through them really, really fast. Now, for my planet stuff, I can burn 2 billion to get the 100 electronics we need. Or I can bring down... Or I can do it the long way. The SETI satellite going into this, both work for me. But 50, 30, 50, or 100, 100, 100.
Anomaly analyzed.
That's a lot of my metal.
There's more to the back.
We got Moxies. We got large water tanks. Battery optimization. LowG Engineering. This is a great one to pick up. Stirling generators are boosts for productivity, and also interplanetary projects, which improve the atmosphere and the water on the Mars. Let's go ahead and queue up LowG Engineering. We'll need subsurface heating sooner rather than later with the cold waves. And with this now boost, now that I'm doubling up on my fuel production, I can start doing a GHG factory eventually. Let's go ahead, and I've got a polymer factory, which I can put right outside, but I'm actually gonna need a polymer factory. I need to put that outside the dome. Now let's go ahead and bring them down. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Do I has cargo space, manufacturing? Dang, I don't have that technology just yet. I was hoping to have a technology that would allow me to bring more people down, but at the same time, I only have 14 spaces. So, we're going to start filtering these folks. Perks, celebrity, always good because they give us more funding when they're comfy. Geniuses, always good. And sexy, greatly increased birth rate. So let's see who we've got. We got a geologist. It's okay, no specializations. We do need a few no specializations because they need to run some of those things. Okay, so we've got a scientist. We got a couple scientists, a couple geologists. My geologists aren't going to have a lot of things to do right now. Let's see if I can find a couple botanists. Okay, she's a glutton. Rugged nerd, vegan gamer and gambler. Okay, workaholic, genius, need to keep them. The loner, I'm actually going to kick them for now. And the rugged has no comfort penalties, so let's actually do this. So we got male, male, female, female, male, 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 female. Female, female, male. Okay. Let's just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One of them not having kids, hopefully, right away. Let's go ahead and launch. Power it up. Okay. So powering all my buildings, I've got 16 extra power,
Sector
which is
scanned.
good. And then putting in a medium dome here will just allow me to keep building up. Because my plan is build here, build down this way, and probably over here a little bit. Then likely do another round of stuff once I flatten this area out as well. Alright, doing more scannings. You, please come up here. I'm going to put them right kind of in the middle of this whole thing. You can scan everything real quick. I'm actually thinking about it because I have a seeker and I have a transport. I can, and probably should realistically, puts scatter around some of those sensor towers. Gonna put one up here, down here, just to help speed things along a little bit. All right, Victor 1's coming back. Ditmar's coming back, or coming too. Oh, didn't get a medic. That was my mistake. I should have gone to medic because I need somebody in the infirmary. Make sure this is a nice little comfy dome. To improve comfort, let's go ahead and do some comfort things. Something just turned off. Oh, my Sterling gen. Oh crap, I need polymers for that. That's gonna be an issue. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna do a pond there. And we'll do that for the moment. Alright. That rocket's back. I've got 23 fuel available. I'm thinking I need to bring down 20 scientists, Hawking Institutes, 5 technology. Got it. Okay. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to bring down a shuttle load of stuff. But greatly increasing my science output by putting that satellite into orbit does sound good. Yeah, we're low on a lot of the advanced stuff, and of course I have no food. That's because my food's coming down right now from the folks. We're going to get our Founders Stage message right now.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
So essentially, until we have a kid...
Reported. New colonists have arrived.
So crop failure just happened because there's nothing to grow. We got 2 scientists here. Look at that. We're producing base research out of here. 203? Am I reading this right? Yeah. Nice. That's a good thing. So we do get a permanent boost, if I'm reading this correctly, to the physics techs. Physics and biotechs? Yeah, physics and bio. Alright. Okay, you just shut down then. And I'm actually going to switch up the shifts to kind of play around with stuff. Comfort in the dome is 50. Unbelievable.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Okay, let's go ahead and shut other things down. Okay. So, slight issue. Because this guy is barely operational, I've got to be really, really finicky with the power right now, just to kind of make sure it works. Alright, we'll unpin you. We'll unpin you. Now, comfort is 50 right now. It needs to be 55 to crank out a kid. So we're missing drinking, shopping, gaming, gambling. Okay, so I need a bar. Actually, I need a lot of things here to make them happy. Let's go ahead and go do that. Okay, this rocket is ready to go. I'm going to order up a cargo rocket from Earth right now. I'm going to bring down some food. I'm going to bring down all 50 electronics. for that other project. And while that's going, I'm going to put another Alright. I think, keyword, we're doing okay here. It's just an issue of getting that comfort just high enough to get us out of this thing just a little bit faster.
Milestone achieved.
Alright. So we got a little bit of food. That's always good. And that actually got us a lot closer to the soil adaptation. Oh, we're actually just burning through this stuff. Smart homes are now available. Magnetic filtering. I don't really need fungal farms right now. It's always something good to get if you want to put your people outside to work. But with Green Planet and with the bonuses that you get in this game, it almost makes more sense to have an outside ranch. But it did bring some vegans down as well. Males who want children is 1. Females who want children is 0 for the moment. We have a slight water deficit. 1, 2... Okay, who's this guy? It's a water deficit in the strictest of terms. Oh, let's go ahead. Alright, and I'll bring my Seeker up here. Alright. As soon as that polymer comes down, we'll get an extra battery going on this end. 59, okay.
Research complete.
We've got, oh wow, that just really jumped up. We had it was 200, and now it's 330. Of course, that last 0 is children born. We are doing low on food right now. It's also because that's low food in storage. We're just producing wheatgrass here right now, and I could produce seed crops, but it doesn't give us anything. Once I get an actual farm established, if I choose to go a farm route, or if I choose to go a ranch route, and if I do a ranch, it'll be an outside ranch. If I choose to go with ranches, I'll put that outside, and I'll turn this one into just producing seed crops, because the seeds are going to be very, very helpful for the later stage of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and send you on an expedition. In fact, as soon as I get this, I'm going to do Project Dawn. It'll probably be next video where I set that up. You. Unload everything. I don't know what this thing is unloading. It's just kind of doing random. Can I grab all the things I can grab? Go ahead and just drop it all there. Just drop it here and let the drone sort it out. All right. Oh, got something popping up here. Oh, that was the Vista here. That is a downside with where I've settled, is that I have a lot of research bonuses, but I don't have a lot of vistas available. If I had a mix of both, if I had this one and this one, I'd be really happy. But I'll take what I can get here. Still got a slight water deficit. We're only getting that, I think, in the afternoons when I have this operational.
Research complete.
Alright, got my boost into LowG turbines. I can actually increase productivity with these folks. I'm going to do it just for my large one for the moment, because polymers are still, they're a bit of a luxury in the colony. Yep, still have some electronicos on board. Let's go ahead and pull them off. Okay, and you are ready to head back.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, hi, Mark. There's a breakthrough. Let's go ahead and scan this breakthrough, and I'm at the 30-minute mark, so I'll put a cut in once we get the breakthrough. Scan, excuse me. Alright, working on subsurface heating, LowG Engineering. Those are both good. I'm going to do just these 3 cheap ones just to get those next things available to us. Okay, he's headed there now. That's good. And then this guy, can you kind of come over here? As soon as he stops, we'll get a massive boost to the sensor. Yeah, 370 boost, 377, 380, 373. Perfect. Alright, let's see what thing we got, and then we'll put... Oh, whoops. Gotta turn off my concrete extractor. We'll go ahead, we'll maintenance that real quick. And then the LowG in that medium dome that I really want to get built up, that's going to house a lot of the new stuff. This dome, don't get me wrong, the basic domes are great, but they're basic, they just start you off. If you can get to a medium dome as soon as possible, do it. Neural Empathy. This is a nice one. Unlocks the rare trait of Empath. Empaths raise the morale of all colonists in the dome. The effect will stack with other empaths. We'll get subsurface heating knocked out here right now, and then we'll see what the next thing is. Atomic accumulators will actually put a lot more power into the grid, but for now I'm going to put a cut in here. Next video, hopefully we're going to get through our Founders phase that much faster, because yeah, we're at 55 comfort. Maybe we'll actually get that going here. And we'll start working on the next dome. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.